Finger, finger, finger.
2.1 The Art of Promise. Welcoming. Godwin, drop your answer in the Q&A. Don't know? Let's receive more answer. Let's get one answer. Drop your question in the Q&A. Drop your answer in the Q&A. Who is in the building? Okay. I'm seeing you. Welcoming, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We've seen answer here. Who is the first person that dropped this answer? Godwin dropped this answer first. Welcoming, guys. Should we solve it now? Should we solve it now? See you in the building. Shannon Shuma. So, should we look into it now? Should we solve it? Should we solve it? Right at the moment. Right at the moment. Right at the moment. Right at the moment. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ride the moment. Let's go. Ride the moment. Ride the moment. Ride the moment. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Boys in the ball. Shoes. Let's go. Kanachuku, I see you in the building. Kanachuku, how you doing today? Okay, let's solve this. Let's begin to solve. Let's begin to solve. We just begin to solve. I'm just trying to clarify something. I'm trying to clarify something. To clarify something. I want to clarify something. I will solve it in a moment. I want to clarify something. I got you. I got you. You are still at the same spot.
Yes, sir.
Ah, you were in the you were.
I'm not at the same place. So.
Okay. I wanted to say you were at the office in the afternoon. So
Yeah.
now you are at home.
Yes.
I got you. Guys, let's show down. Let's show down before we start. Let's go. Let's show this down. I got you, man.
Well done.
This is how we roll. Ah,
Well done.
what is the happen to my phone? You know the answer. Okay. Let me do something. Let's do something. You send. You send it.
Yeah, I did.
My, has it count down?
No. Just cancel. Let me
Why
cancel and send. Let me accept.
this be giving me issues this morning? You has been giving me issues. Guys, let's win one more time. Let's win this only this time. We begin.
Mr.
Who is
China.
in
See Mr. China.
the building? Oh,
Mr. China, see you.
IRGL. I just gave you a follow.
You're welcome, Mr. China. You're welcome.
So
What?
tap your screen. Tap your screen. Let's
Hmm?
go. Tap your screen. Let's go.
You're welcome, Mr. China. You're welcome.
Tap your screen. Let's go.
Thank you, Mr. China. Thank you
Let's
so
go.
much.
We are on ground.
Mr. China, thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you so
Let's
much,
show her
Mr.
that we are
China.
fully
Thank you
on
so
ground.
much.
Godwin, thanks for the
Mr.
life.
China, I'm fine, no, and you?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We can do this.
I'm okay, Mr. China, and you?
Let's go. We can do this. My heart
Mr.
there for you.
China.
My mind be for you. I don't know. I'm in love again. I don't want to wait for it.
When you say you can have it, I fall
Let's
in love,
go.
I can't
You
breathe. Anyone
you
in
know how your
me.
face is looking like? Your eye is heavy. Your eyes
I
is heavy.
swear, I swear.
Showing that, showing that, hey, sleep. Where are thou?
Mm.
Let's
Oh,
go. Let's go.
I see you, Mr.
Before we
China.
show
I
down
see you.
who is in the building, let's say who is in the building.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank
China.
you,
Mr.
guys.
China, send me gifts now.
We are starting in a moment. Godwin is in the
Mr.
building. Kani
China.
Pata. Kanachuko is in the building. Kani Pata. IRD Benz. Benz. Kani Pata. We are starting in a moment. After this life, we go. I see your answer in the building. Benz.
Mr.
We
China, I see
solve
you,
it
Mr.
together and
China.
see.
Send me gifts now.
Let's see who got it. Let's go. Let's go.
My mind
Pata.
is free.
Yeah.
My heart
See
beats
you in the
free.
building. We can do this.
Anytime. I don't
Let's go.
know. I feel
Go.
like I don't want
Hey,
to.
hey, hey.
Let me hurry in my arms again, please. Thank you, Mr. China. Thank you so much, Mr. China. Thank you so much.
Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta
Please,
ta.
you can have
Who's in
it.
the building? Ta
But
ta ta ta
you-
ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Let's go. 1 minute to go. Let's go. Showdown, showdown. And so we
Thank
run
you,
this
guys.
town. Same Pata we started in a moment. We're starting in a moment. 2.01. We're starting in a moment. We're going to get the answer. Guys, kindly Pata, don't let this the art of prayer promise. Thank you guys. Thank you
Oluwa,
guys.
see you,
Let's
Oluwa. Thank you for joining.
check Pata, 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 Pata. You know, this is our last edition. Let's fire down. Let's let's fire down. Who is in the building? Godwin and the art of praise. We are in the building. 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 Okay, let's solve, Gary. My God, people, let's go. Let's start our movement. Let's start our movement. I don't know if I should complete CGG. What's the meaning of CGG? FGCHHC. I don't know if I should complete the longitude and latitude we're doing, or we should just be solving this Jamb past question. So let's see. Let's go. Let's start. Let's start. Move. So let's see. Welcoming JZ. I see you in the building. You know, if you have 2.14678 like that, eh? Like that, like that. Who is in the building? Do we have people in the building? This is my phone. It's giving me a tick. See you in the building. We want to solve the question. Let's go. We're solving the question. Let's go. We are solving the question. Let's share the life. Let's share the love. Go. Let's share the love. This one here, after decimal point, this is the tenth. This is the hundredth. This is thousand. So anytime they write THE, you know they are telling you after a decimal point. So the first one after a decimal point is the tenth. So knowing that, if you now multiply 1.1 multiplied by 1.9, that will give us 0.2 or 2.02. 1.9 times 1.1 times 1.9. That is 2.09. 2.09. 2.09. But because we have to leave our answer to be at the 10th level, it means just 1/10. If you have to leave your answer in 10th like this, nearest 10th is the same thing as 1 decimal place. Nearest 10th is the same thing as 1 decimal place. Nearest 100th is the same thing as, thank you for sharing, Titi Love, I see you. It's the same thing as 2 decimal place. So, but for the 10th now, our answer will just be 2.1. That is the answer. That is the answer. Okay, try this. Maybe on Saturday, I'll finish up with the longitude and latitude. So let's be solving Jamb question today. So we move to the next question. The next question says, if you notice, I've solved this one. Tell me the answer. If P equals to 6457, then what is the value of 10? Determinant of P is what? Drop your answer in the comment below. Drop your answer in the comment below, or I should solve it. Do you want to try, or I should solve it? Who is in the building? Titi Love is in the building. I appreciate that. Titi Love, you welcome in. Who is in the building? Who is in the building? Who is in the building? Godwin is in the building. Let's go. Should I solve it, or you want to try it? Do you want to try this? Do you want to try? Do you want to try? Do you want to try? Let's go. Do you want to try, or I should solve this? Do you want to try, or I should solve this? There's Santo. I see you in the building. See, there's Santo in the building. Thank you for joining our live. Let's go. Tapa. Should I solve this, or you want to lay your hand upon it? Should I solve this, or you want to do something concerning that? Let's go. Solve it. Should I solve, or you want to try? Put your answer in the comment section below. Put your answer in the comment section below. Put your answer in comment section below. Put your answer in comment section below. Let's go. Put your answer. Okay, 22. Somebody say 2. Let's go. Let's solve this. So somebody say 22. Let's solve this. So this is P. The determinant of P is very simple. You multiply left diagonal. This is left diagonal. You subtract right diagonal. This is right diagonal from it. So it becomes 6 times 7 minus, you see, 6 times 7, 5 times 4. 5 times 4. So that gives 42. That is 6 times 7 minus 20. So the final answer is 22. Is that clear? So 22 is the final answer. So let's move to the next question. Let's move to the next question. Thank you. Let's move to the next question. The next question is determine the maximum. Question is determine the maximum value. Maximum value of y equals to 3x squared minus x cubed. So we should find the maximum value of that. So let me quickly bring, so you can solve this. Try this. Let me bring my model. My MB is finished. Let me bring what I will use to solve this. Okay, have you solved it? Have you solved this? Let's try. I hope my MB has not gone. So let's go. Should we solve it? Should I solve it? My camera is bad. I don't know. Camera is bad. Oh no. Camera is bad. Too bad. Let's go. Too bad. Camera is too bad. See you in the building. Hola, I just gave you a follow. Kindly follow back. I just gave you a follow. Kindly follow back. I just gave you a follow. Kindly follow. Should I solve this? Should I? Hola, you welcome me. Should I solve this? Determine. Who is trying this? Who is trying that? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Who is trying that? Who is trying that? Who is trying? Okay, got you. You need to solve. So we're moving, we're moving, we're moving. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So let's solve now. 0. Are you sure? Okay, let's see. So at a point, at what point are we having this? Is to find the YDS of this point. So which is 6x minus 3x squared. I hope you can. Did you get that? 6 then you equate this to 0. 0 equals to 6x minus 3x squared. So at minimum, this is at minimum point. At minimum point, we equate that to 0. So now, which means, let's put it there. The y, because we are asked to find yes. Because we are asked to find. Because we are to. Yes. Yeah. That is s raised to power 3. Oh. This is s raised to power 3. Okay, is it showing as s raised to power 2? Oh no, sorry, s raised to power 3. And because you know, once they ask you to find the minimum point, the function given, you differentiate in one time and equate it to 0. But now we have to look for the maximum point. The maximum point is going to be at the second derivative. So the square y, the s squared, will be equal to, so this becomes 6 minus 6x. Then we equate this to 0. So we are having 0 equals to 6 minus 6x. So once you take this one to this side, it becomes 6x equals to 6. So s equals to 6 over 6 equals to 1. So at maximum point, the answer is equals to 1 for that function. I hope, maybe I should change the marker I'm using. Let me change the marker I'm using. Let's go. Let's go. Upon maximum. We have We have to solve this now. Maximum. G0 got 2. So I hope you guys understand this. So that is how to find maximum. That is how you do it. Too. Just differentiate 2 times. You are good to go. So the next question. Any question, drop in the comment below. The fourth term. The fourth term. The fourth term. The fourth term of an AP. The fourth term of an AP is 13. Why the 10th term? Why the 10 terms? Why the 10th term is 31? Find the 24th term. So I hope you can see this. Oh, is it? Are you talking about this one or that first one? Do you want to try this? Is this clear enough? Let me log in with my second phone. My marker is gone. Okay, the first one. Okay, when we solve this, I will repeat that. I will go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So are you trying this or I should solve this one? So after this one, I'll go back to that question. After this one, I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to go back. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. The 24th term is 73. Okay, let's see. Let's find out if this is actually 23. The fourth term of an AP is 13, while the 10th term. Okay, I think I'm just looking at my phone now. It's a bit clear, right? So let's solve it and see. Chibuna, I see you in the building. Welcome, chibuna.com. Kindly follow the post. Okay, let's try this. So you know in an AP you have UN equals to A plus into N minus 1D. I hope you still remember this formula. I hope you still remember this formula. Please, I'm coming. Sorry guys, they brought light, so I had to go and change generator. Here's food. The host just gave you a follow. I hope you do that too. So now look at something. So this is the formula for arithmetic progression. So we were given the fourth term. It means will now be A plus 3D. If you put 4 here, 1 minus 4, 3D. 1 minus 4, 3D. Is what? Is 13. So 13 equals to A plus 3D. So this is equation 1. So then we said U10. U10 is equals to A plus 9D. Because if you put 10 here, 10 minus 1 will give you 9. But we are given the question that the 10 is 31. So which means we are having 31 then equals to A plus 9D. I hope you are seeing it. Is that okay? Any question? Yes. It's going to lead to simultaneous equation. We are using an elimination method. So we are solving equation 1 and 2 simultaneously. I will bring this one down. 30 equals to A plus 3D. So what sign are you going to apply here to turn this and this to 0? It's negative. So which means we are going to, and I've said in one of my videos that when you are cancelling same sign, you subtract the remaining. It could be negative or positive. As long as the signs are the same, you subtract the remaining. So 31 minus 13, this is 11. 8. So 1 minus 2, 18 equals to 18. Subtract 1 8. So if you don't want comment to be disturbing you, just swipe your the comment area, just swipe to the left. So it will be removed. You can see the whole screen. So if you want to comment, then you bring it back. So then equals to, this one is 0. 9D minus 3, that is 6D. So D equals to 18 divided by 6, that is 3. So you can use any of the equation 1 or equation 2. This is equation 2 to get your A. We've gotten common difference. So let me clean here so that we can. So I'm using 30 equals to A plus 3D. So 13 equals to A plus, we've gotten common difference as 3. So we have 13 equals to A plus 9. So A plus 9. So any question, just drop it if I'm to repeat. So 13 minus 9, if this one comes here, is equals to A. So if you subtract this, that is 4 equals to A. Now we have gotten A to be 4 and D to be 3. So let's now find what this thing is like. 24th. So 24 now will now be U24. This one is good. Is equals to A plus 23D. 23D. So we've gotten A as 4 plus 23. We've gotten our common difference as 3. So I hope this marker is clear. So let's do multiplication. So that is equals to 4 plus, let me log in so that I will know if you are seeing it or not. If I can see it from here, which means you can also manage it. Let me change this marker. It's not too clear. All this marker is just rubbish. So 4 plus 3 times 9, 9. 3 times 2, 6. So which is equal to 73. So I think somebody said 73 the other time. Oh, network is disturbing. Sorry. Oh, so 73. Okay. I hope you got it now. So 73 is the correct answer. So let me now go back to the first question that we just had. I did not finish the solution. That first question, I didn't finish it. So we are going to do it now. They said we should find maximum. The question says find maximum at mind you, don't forget, all this one we are solving, they are Jamb question. They say find the maximum value. Maximum value of y equals to 3x squared. Then minus 3x squared. Then minus die continue. They just restored me. Okay. Let me do. I think my network is not. The service is not. Hey. Is the network from my end? I'm coming. Let me do subscription. HM order change. No. HM same set. Let's go. It's not safe. I'm coming. Let me recharge. Let me recharge. Let's see. The network is. Let me change to another. Who is still in the building? Drop a comment if you are still in the building. 2K, son of man, I say you 2K. Okay, Hola, I cannot pronounce the beginning of your name. He's a being Hola. He's a her being Hola. So I'll just be calling you Hola. Hey, I see. Are you in the building? So should I sub now? Should I continue? Hola, you are the one that asked to repeat. So I think I should continue. Okay, Miss Abiola. Miss Abiola in the building. Miss Abiola in the building. Miss Abiola in the building. I see you. Okay, now listen. Now, if you are to find the maximum value of a function like this, when you are given something like that and you are looking for maximum value, so all you need to do, differentiate first. The initial statement, the one I saw the other time, I didn't finish it. You differentiate first, you equate it to 0, you find the value of x, you differentiate the second time, you now substitute those values you got in from that first value, from that first differentiation. So let me solve. Let me go that way. So d dy dx equals to 2 times 3 is 6. X, you subtract 1 from it, x, minus 3 times 1, 3. Then you subtract 1 from 3, square. So I hope you understand this, Miss Abiola. When I was in Unilag there, I had a coursemate that is Abiola. It just made me to remember her just in a moment. So, did you get this step? Should I continue? Put it in the comment. Continue. Hola, Mrs. Abiola. Put it in the comment. Continue or repeat. Continue or repeat. Continue or repeat. Hola, continue or repeat. Should I continue or repeat? Okay, continue. So now, you equate this to 0 equals to 6x minus 3x squared. So let's factorize. 3 is common and s. 3s is common. So what remains? We are having 3 here. We are having 2. That is 3s times 2, that is 6. Minus, you have taken 3, you have taken the remaining 1s. So you can now say 3s equals to 0 or 2 minus s equals to 0. So s equals to 0 here. 3 divided by 0 is 0. Or s equals to 2. You see now, we are having 0 and 2. So I hope I should continue. Now, that is that. So now, if you want to find the maximum, now, is to put 0 in this place and 2 in this place. So the one that gives you the highest value, that is the value. So I'm going to give you in 2 ways. Here, if you don't want to waste your time, but there are 2 ways to confirm. If you insert 0 here now, y becomes 0. You are saying when s is 0, y equals to 0. When s is 2, y will be equals to 3 into 2 all square minus 2 raised to power 3. That gives 3 times 4 minus 8. That is 12 minus 8 equals to 4. You see that the only place you have the maximum number is at 2. So that is why they ask you to find the maximum number. If you are to find the minimum number, it's going to be at 0. I hope you are getting it now, Ola. Now, this is another way of getting this thing. This is another way. We've gotten answer. Answer is 2. The correct answer is 2. That is where you have your maximum number. Now, let's find the second derivative of this. Second derivative of the y dx squared will be equal to this one becomes 6 minus 2 times 3 is 6. X is subtract 1. This is the value. Now, this value now, this value you are having here now, if you insert at the point where you have at the point where you have the minimum, if you insert this value, we get 0 and 2. 0 and 2. You know, we got, this is another way. The second derivative will tell you, there's a way to it. I'm going to tell you what I want to tell you now. So we know we've gotten the other time that s is equal, can you see this way? Okay, we said s equals to 0 or 2. So we just solve that from here. We've gotten s equals to 0 or 2. Now look at it. Now if you insert this value into second derivative, the least value, the one that gives you the least value, is the maximum point, is the maximum value. If you insert these two values into the second derivative, the one that gives you the least value is the maximum value for this. So now if you should insert a 0 here, minus is 0, this one becomes 6 minus 6 times 0. So this is equals to 6, which means at second derivative, when s is 0, you are having what? You are having 6, which means 6 is greater than 0. Now when s is now 2, so the square y, the y square, the s square will now become 6 minus into 6, 6 minus into 6, 6 minus 6 into 2. So it becomes 6 minus 12. That is minus 6. Do you see it now? So at the second derivative, 2 gave minus 6, while 0 gave 6. So at second derivative, the least value will give you the maximum value when you insert it. So the correct answer is 2. That is our maximum value. I hope you understand. So if you don't want to bother yourself, because in some question, if it's theory, they can ask you that, they will say why. So you may say you should use second derivative to test the maximum value. I hope you now get it. Well, I see you, Jamb, in the building. Before we go to the next question, let's recognize everybody in the building. Let's recognize everybody in the building. Miss Abiola, okay, Miss Abiola is in the building. Miss Abiola, okay, in the building. Godwin in the building. Ucheji in the building. The realist is in the building. I just gave you a follow. Realist, I just gave you a follow. Can you follow back? Let's go to the next question. The next question says, find the midpoint. Find the midpoint. Find the midpoint. Find the midpoint of s into minus 5, 4 and t into minus 3, minus 2. I hope it is clear. So, you welcome Miss Abiola. Should I solve or somebody want to try it? Should I solve or somebody want to try? Somebody come on. Should I solve it or somebody want to try? You got anybody that want to try this? Anybody trying this? Or should I solve it? Should I solve it? It's in the building. Should I find the midpoint? Should I solve this? Should I solve this? Thanks you, Mr. Ashibun. I see you in the building. Should I solve this? Or somebody want to try? Just somebody want to try. I see you, Yinks. You welcoming. Should I solve this? Okay, minus 1 over 2, comma 5, minus 5 over 2. Okay, let's lay on this. Drop it in the comment section. Drop it in the Q&A. So let's now solve it together and see the midpoint. I hope we have Jamb in the house. We have Jamb in the house. Let's go. Bawata, double cha, bawata, double cha. Let's go, bawata. Okay. So let's see if the value is right. Now there is a formula. Anytime you want to find midpoint, very straightforward. Y2 plus Y1 over 2, comma S2 plus S1 over 2. That is how to find midpoint. So let's insert our value. This is X1, while this is Y1. This is S2, while this is Y2. I hope you see that. I hope you can see the way. Okay, it's clear. So now let's insert. Y2 is minus 2. So minus 2. This one, watch out. So Y2 is minus 2. Y1 is plus 4 over 2. This plus this is a 2 over 2. So this is 1. So the first one is 1. Then Y2, we have Y2 and S2. This is S2 is minus 3. S1 is minus 5 over 2. So that gives minus 8 over 2. That is minus 4. So that is the midpoint. So the midpoint now is 1 comma minus 4, or 4 comma minus 1. You write the coordinate of 4 first before. So these are the midpoint. So you write the coordinate of 4 first, of x first, which is minus 4 comma 1. Is that clear? Should I repeat? Repeat. So the correct answer here is D. Should I repeat or we move? So the correct answer is minus 4 and 1. Should I repeat or we continue? Repeat or continue? Okay, let's move. One more person. What? I don't understand. No. Should we repeat or we continue? I only need continue or repeat. Okay, we move. Thank you. So let's move to the next question. So this next question that is coming up, I love it. I'm going to use it to produce video. So the question says simplify 1 over. Can you see 1 over? You can see 1 over. 1 over 2 minus root 3. Can you see that? Yes, you can see. Then simplify in what? In the form A plus B root 3. So, is there anybody in the house? Should I solve? I hope you can see it. Let me write it with another marker. At least you can see the question. You can see the question. A in the form A plus B root 3. Okay, you can see it. Who should I solve, or you want to try? Okay, you said the last question is wrong. Let me see. S1 plus S2 over 2. Y1. Why is it wrong now? That is the correct answer. I have answer here with me. The answer is here with me. Let's quickly look at it. Please hold on. Let's verify this. This is the question. We're having -5 and 4, and we are also having -3, -2. So this is x1, this is y1, this is s2, this is y2. Are you getting me now? So, and you put your formula here, that s1 plus s2 over 2. So let's do that one. S1 plus S2 over 2. According to your formula, Godwin. Okay, let's insert the value. This is S1 minus 5. S2 is -3 over 2. -3 minus 5. Is it not -8 divided by 2? Is that not -4? I'm using your formula you put here now. Mr. This thing. I hope you agree. Okay, who is trying this? Somebody should try this. Let's go. Somebody should try this. Let's go. Somebody should try this. Let's go. Should I solve it? Should I solve this? Or somebody want to try? This is 1/2 minus root 3. Is somebody trying this? Is somebody trying this? Is somebody trying this? Should I solve this? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Should I solve this, or I should wait? Wait or solve? I need a response. Wait or solve? 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 Who's putting the comment? Okay, solve. Somebody said 2 plus root 3. Somebody have solved it. Okay, let's go. Let's try if that is right. Let's see if it is right. So now, here we saw something like this yesterday. Now, whenever you see something like this, 2 root minus root 3, you rationalize by its conjugate. You rationalize this by its conjugate. So it becomes times 2 plus root 3 over 2 plus root 3. So this and this become 2 plus root 3 all over. This is a difference of 2 square. You see 2 minus difference of 2 square, and you write it as 2 square minus root 3 all square. So whenever you have something like this, don't bother with yourself to say 2 times 2, 2 times 3, the root 3 minus 3 times. It will waste your time. Just write it as difference of 2 square. So this will give you the result of this. So now let's find out. I hope this is clear. Okay, we have 2 plus root 3 over 2 times 2, that is 4, minus 2, we cancel square root, there remain 3. So we have 2 plus root 3. So the person that drop us at that time, we will see that this and this, they are in the same form. That is what it means. I hope you get it. Should we move to the next one? Next or repeat? Next or repeat? Next I see you. Oh, MB wet. Let's move. Oh, repeat. MB wet. MB wet. I see you in the building. How you doing? MB wet. So let me go over it again. So the question says, simplify this. I believe you can see this question. This is 1 over 2 minus root 3 in the form. So your final answer should be in this form. Are you getting it now? So now, let's go. I said whenever, this is a short question, whenever I see something like this, 2 minus root 3, I say you rationalize by its conjugate. Rationalize means what you write here, you write it down here. That means, so you now write the opposite of this. It will be 2 plus root 3. So that is conjugate plus root 3. So the conjugate of 2 minus root 3 is 2 plus root 3. So rationalization is now, you do the same, you repeat it at the numerator and denominator. So we now open the bracket, you expand. 1 times everything here, we see repeat 2 plus root 3. All whenever you are solving something like this, all the marker is gone. You don't need to go and say 2 times 2, you write 2 times 3. There is no time. This is a Jamb question. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times root 3 plus root 3 minus root 3 times root 2 minus root 3. 3 times. To save yourself, once you see something like this is what we call difference of 2 square. Difference of 2 square. So that is, difference of 2 square is a square minus b square. This is what we refer to as difference of 2 square. And the answer is a plus b, a minus b. So if you look at this now, this and this is the same thing. A minus b is standing like 2 minus root 3. And a plus b is standing as 2 plus 3. So once you see something like this, the final result is this. So that is why I said 2 square minus root 3 all square. So do you see now? It's difference of 2 square. So now when you now have 2 plus root 3 over 2 times 2 is 4 minus square, we cancel square root. So it becomes 3. So that is 2 plus root 3 over 1. 4 minus. So the final answer is 2 plus root 3. So you can now see that this your answer is identical to a plus b root 3. I think we can move to the next. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. See you in the building. See you before we solve the next question. Let's go. Yes, let's go. I love that. Let's FYP. Thank you. Let's recognize everybody in the building. Miss Abiola is in the building. Everybody grab Miss Abiola in the building. Godwin is in the building. Everybody grab Godwin is in the building. Chibuna is in the building. Everybody also follow Chibuna. He will follow you back. MB Wet. Everybody's follow MB Wet is in the building. F1 is in the building. Everybody give it up. Follow. Nicholas 55 is in the building. You welcome me. CP Hokasi Poshua. Hey, Poshia. Which one should I? Zip Poshia is also in the building. Please permit me. Forgive me if I didn't pronounce your name right. So we are going to the next one. The question says that find the value of s in the figure below. Here is the figure. So we have here as x, we have here as 30 degrees, and we have here as 60 degrees. Then we have here as 10 centimeters. So what is the value of s? Anybody in the building? Who is telling us, giving up the answer? Anybody in the building? Let's go. Anybody in the building? Let's go. Everybody in the building? Let's go. Anybody in the building? Should I solve or wait? Anybody in the building? Solve for with everybody in the building. Solve for you lies. So I've seen you and beware. Thanks for the lies. Thank you a lot. Meant a lot. Meant a lot. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Should we solve it or hold on? Should we solve it? Nah. Ah, yeah. Oh, no. You can't apply Pythagoras theorem. Oh, no. You can't apply Pythagoras theorem. Somebody has dropped hints in the building. Somebody has dropped hints in the building. Should I stop away? Should I stop away? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, power tap. Let's go. Let's go, power tap. Let's go. Should I solve it right now or hold on? Should I solve it right now? Hold on. Somebody has given us hints in the building. Somebody has given hints in the building. Should I solve or hold on? Let's go. 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 Let's go. I see you in the building. I see you in the building. It seems you guys are solving it. Oh yeah. Let me know when to continue. So let me be giving up for. I see you. So let's DC in the building. So let's DC in the building. Everybody grab. So let's DC in the building. So let's DC in the building. Everybody grab. So let's DC in the building. So let's DC in the building. So let's DC kindly share the live video. Let's go. Let's go. Power tap. Double tap. Double tap. I never heard from you guys if I'm to solve or still hold on. I'll be waiting. Let's go. Let's go. If you have your calculator, it should not take you more than 5 seconds. If you have your calculator, this should not take you more than 5 seconds. You have taken over 1 minute. Let's go. Let's go. Power tap. 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 Let's go. See. Let's go. Power tap. Let's go. Let's go. Power. Somebody has gotten the answer. Give it up. The first person on this one is Miss Holla in the building. Let's see. Oh, Chibuna got 17 centimeter. Oh, somebody few one also got 5 in mathematics. Try solve that with my phone. Let's go. In mathematics, kindly try to put unit. So if I want to do few one and Miss Biola and Biola, you guys to put your unit, and the unit is already shown here, centimeter. Should we solve it now since we have like 5 answers already? Okay, thank you. I got you, fam. Let's see. Should we solve it now? Let's see. Should we solve it now? Should we solve it now? Let's see. Let's move. Let's move. The answer is 5. Oh, some people. Yeah. Let me see if there is 5 in the option. No. If there is 5 in the option. Oh no, guys, I'm missing this up. Let's solve it. I told you somebody has given. We can't move ahead though. We have to solve it. Even if everybody got it, we have to solve it. Okay, let's go. 2 angles. If you remember, if you were present in the when I was solving bearing, I gave 2 formula, cosine rule and sine rule. That in the sine rule, when you have 2 unknown angle, then you can solve it with this. Here we know angle on one side, we know angle, we do not know the side. So you use sine rule. This is right angle triangle. You can also use opposite. This is 90. You get the same answer. You can use sine rule. This is hypotenuse. This is opposite adjacent. Opposite adjacent. I hope you see it. So what is opposite adjacent? Is it not tan 60? Tan 60 is equals to opposite adjacent, x over 10. X over 10. Then your x equals to 10 tan 60. What is tan 60? Remember this triangle. Here is 60 degrees. I can use my calculator, but they left the answer in short form. So that is why I want to apply this. I don't want to use calculator. They left the answer in short form. So here is 2 root 3 1. So tan 60 is 12. Opposite adjacent is root 3. Tan 60 is root 3. So the answer, tan 60 is root 3. So S, therefore, the answer is 10 tan 10 root 3. 10 root 3 centimeter. So somebody press the answer, somebody put 17 point something. Let's see if it's correct. 10 root 3. So somebody that put 17.32 something, the answer is correct. So it's not just 5. Are you getting me now? So this is a right angle triangle. You can also apply your sine rule, you get the same answer. So we have sine 60 over 10 is equal to sine 30 over 10 is equal to sine 60 over x. So it means x equals to 10 sine 60 over sine 30. Do you see now? Who is in the building? Yes. So I got you. So from this our from that our angle, you can memorize this thing. This angle. Here is 60. Here is 30. This line is 2. This line is 2. Here is 1. Here is root 3. And memorize that. That is the angle you can use to put your answer in short form. So let's look for sine 60. Sine 60 is sine is opposite hypotenuse. Opposite hypotenuse. So this one become, I hope you can see this place. So x become equals to 10 times root 3 over 2. That is that. So opposite hypotenuse. Then divided by sine 30. Sine 30. You know 30. See the angle here. 30 is here. So and 30 is what? Opposite hypotenuse. Opposite hypotenuse. 1 over 2. 1 over 2. So S equals to 2 here 1, 2 here 5. So it becomes equals to 5 root 3 over 1 over 2. So these two we invert and multiply this. So S equals to 5 root 3 times 2, which is S equals to 10 root 3. So you get the same answer. So if you use the sine rule, but it's better since this is a jamb. It's better since you know that this place is right angle triangle. Just go opposite. But if it were not, had it been this one is not a right angle triangle, you cannot use Pythagorean theorem. You cannot say opposite adjacent to. If it's something like this, you use sine root straight. So are you getting it now? So should we fire on? I hope this one is clear. Can I clean it off? Continue or repeat. Continue or repeat. Continue or repeat. Continue or repeat. Drop in the comment. I don't understand. No. Is it repeat or continue? Fire on. Accepted. Is it repeat or continue? Move on. Accepted. I'm still right. I'm still right. Have you dropped your answer before? Rookie gold. Let me check. I don't know if you have dropped your answer before. You said you are still right. You are still right. Let me see if there's any answer you dropped. I didn't see any answer from you. I'm still right. So, and I don't understand what you mean by I'm still right. I don't understand. Okay, you just join. Okay. So we can move on. Our terms here is move on, continue, repeat, clear. Let's go. Majority. Okay, you are still writing. Okay. Kindly write now. When you are done writing, let me know. Put done in the comments when you are through. Rookie, put done in the comments when you are done. So let's appreciate the people in the building right at the moment. Who is in the building? From top to bottom. Who is the building? APC. You can kindly check it out. APC. I say, hello Nigeria. APC from top to bottom. So we are waiting for you, Rookie. So let's see who is in the building. Miss Abiola is in the building. Chubuna is in the building. View. Let me just be calling you A1 is in the building. The bowler is in the building. Rookie, I just gave you a follow. Rookie, kindly follow back. Rookie, I just gave you a follow. Who is in the building again? Oh, Godwin in the building. Who is in the building? And the twos, I just gave you a follow. Kindly follow back. Is in the building. And the twos in the building. Who is in the building? Nicholas is in the building. Who is in the building? Edmond is in the building. Edmond, I just gave you a follow. Kindly follow back. Now you should be done by now. So let's go. Done. Good. So I'm clearing this off. So the next question here is we've solved this type of question. You just give me the answer. They said sine theta. If sine theta is equals to 12 over 3, then the question is find the value of 1 plus cos theta. Drop your answer in the comment section. Drop your answer in the Q&A. The first person I'm going to target. Drop your answer in the Q&A. Let's go. Drop your answer and let me know when to solve it. Drop your answer in the Q&A. Drop your answer in the Q&A. Yeah. Drop your answer in the Q&A. Yeah. Drop your answer in the Q&A. Let's go. Drop your answer in the Q&A. Hey, drop your answer in the Q&A. Hey, drop your answer in the Q&A. Let's go. Drop your answer. Pythagoras is PY. Pythagoras. Pythagoras. Let's drop your answer in the Q&A. Let's go. Drop your answer in the Q&A. Drop your answer in the Q&A. If you join my live towards the evening, we solve a lot of this. Let's go. Waiting for the answer. Let's go. Drop your answer in the Q&A. We are going to pin that answer to the screen. Be it correct or not, it's going to be seen on the screen. Let's go. Let's go while you're solving. God bless you for this, bro. I appreciate it. And it too is in the building. Let's go. I'm in the building. Let's go. I'm in the building. Let's go. Love you. See you in the building. Let's go. Who is dropping answer in the comment section? Who is dropping answer? So next time you are coming up, try to get a calculator, scientific calculator, so that just get used to it. Let's go. Don't forget, by Saturday in the morning, I'm going to be completing the logarithm and latitude. Longitude and latitude that we've commenced. We're going to finish that up. Let's go. and that will be useful for those people who are preparing for WAEC and NECU. Let's go. It's also useful for Jamb because they will just throw the question within the objective. Let's go. Should we solve? Who is dropping the answer in the comment? You know, this is a Jamb question. You should not spend maximum one minute. At least I am here. Maximum, just target yourself. Each question, be it English, be it any chemistry, physics, anything, you should target yourself. Is it even up to 1 minute? I think I did calculation on that I posted the video. Okay, I will do calculation on it so that so you have to spend probably 40 seconds. 1.1 F1. Let me see if there's 1.1 in the option. 1.1 in the option. Kindly leave your answer in fraction. Leave it in fraction. They left their option. The option is in fraction. So option A. The option is in 3/3. I think it's the mathematics. You don't think either you get the answer or you don't get the answer. Therefore, our final answer is 1. Give it up. Give it up for Miss Salah. Should we solve it right now? Let's go. Solve it. Let's go. Solve it. Let's go. Let's go. See you. Hey. I think, let's go. I think we can cheat our shot right at the moment. Solve it. Good. Let's solve it. This is, you put it to right angle triangle. You put it to right angle. If you put your theta here, you can put this is 90. You can put theta here. You can also put theta here. Anywhere you put your theta, you go with the direction. So now, if theta is here, what is sine? Sine is soch. It means opposite over hypotenuse. So this is our opposite. This is our... No, this question is not right. This question is not right. The question is not right. Sorry, guys. The question is not right. The question is not right. See, let me flip the camera so that you will see, and I will tell you why it is not right. See the question here. Oh, sorry. See this question here. Number 31. If sine theta equals to 12/3, I don't think it's 12/3. Can be. The reason why I said it's not correct is this: hypotenuse should be greater than the opposite. It's 12, and this is now 3, so it's not correct. Maybe it's let me see. I'm coming. I'll get it. I'll get the value they use. It's a typical error. Typical error. Okay, this is what they wrote there. So it's a typical error. So this one is 13. So we can solve now. So let's go. So opposite, this is opposite, this is hypotenuse. Opposite 12, hypotenuse 13. You see now. So we can now solve this piece. So by Pythagoras theorem, this is the longest side. Let's call this one S. So S squared will now be 13 squared minus 12 squared. So S squared will now be 169 minus 144. So S squared will now be 4 minus 9, 5. 4, 6, 2. So 25. S is equals to square root of 25. So that is 5. So the third place is 5. If it is not clear, tell me, repeat, and I will repeat. Oh, sorry, let me flip the camera. Let me flip the camera. Okay. Okay, which means, should I recap this again? I think I need to recap this. Should I resolve this one again? Because I was solving it upside down. Okay, let me repeat. So you understood how I drew this diagram. This is the right angle. Once you see something like this, you do it in the right angle triangle. So this is opposite hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. This is sine opposite over hypotenuse. So I said if you choose this place as your theta, you can as well choose this place as your theta. You still get the same answer. But I'm choosing this place as my theta. So opposite hypotenuse, 12, 13. And to get the third part, by Pythagoras theorem, it means that you to find this place, you subtract the square of this from the square of this. So s square will now be 13 square minus 12 square. So s square will be equal to 13 square is 169 minus 12 square is 144. So s square is equal to 25 if you subtract the two. So s equals to square root of 25 is equal to 5. So which means this third line is 5. Are we good? Are we good? Is that okay? Okay or not okay? Okay or repeat? Okay, yes, thank you. So now we can now come back to this. Now we can now come back to this page to answer this question. Let's answer this question. So 1 plus cos theta. What is cos theta? Remember that cos is cash. You know, if I want to, the people will say socatua. Me, if I want to pronounce my own, is soch cash tua, so that I will be able to pronounce it. So this is soch, this is soch, this is cash, this is tua. So now, for us to calculate, this is cos. Cos is adjacent hypotenuse. Adjacent to this theta now. 5 is the adjacent. 13 is the hypotenuse. It becomes 5 over 13. So you need to find your LCM. LCM is 13. This is 1 over 1. 1 in 13. 13 times 1. 13 plus 13 in 13. 1 times 5. 5. That is what? 18 over 13. So this is the answer. I hope is that clear. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Repeat. Do I add it well? Repeat or continue. Adjacent hypotenuse. 5 over 13. Repeat or continue. Repeat or continue. Continue. Okay. We are going to the next question. So let's check that. We are going to the next question. Next question. We are moving. Don't mind them. They want to see what the. So let's go to the next question. So it's 18 over 13. So the next question is, they said 3 consecutive geometric terms. So I may not write everything. I will just tell you. Say 3 consecutive terms. I hope you can see what I'm writing. 3 consecutive, yes, 3 consecutive terms of a geometric progression. Geometric progression is where are as giving us n minus 2 comma n minus. I'll be writing in my eyes will go to another area. Okay, n minus 2 comma n and And where am I writing? N plus 3. N plus 3. Now, the question is, find the common ratio. Are you trying? Oh, let me flip this camera. Okay. I think you can see. Can you see everything? Let me check from here. Okay, you can see everything. I can see it from my second phone. So, should we solve? Miss Hola, thanks for sharing the live. Should we solve or wait? Solve or wait? Put it in the comment section where I recognize the people here in the building. Miss Hola, Miss Abiola is in the building. Ewan is in the building. Bully is in the building. Rookie Gold is in the building. Godwin is in the building. I say you in the building. Andy Tools is in the building. Alivri, I just gave you a follow. You followed me already. Thanks. Who is in the building? Chibuna is in the building. Who is in the building? Alabama Savage. I just gave you a follow right at the moment. Just gave you a follow. Kindly follow the host part. I see you in the building. Should we? Oh, solve. Okay, this is how we go. I hope you know they've the minute there. Consecutive. Let's go. I you have not, this is your eye that is slowly like this. I hope you know you are going to work tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
You are going to work tomorrow. My guys, can you
Yes.
see this? Can you see this? Can you see this fraction? So three
T-Pain, I see
consecutive.
you, T-Pain.
I hope you see consecutive. Consecutive means the let me say one is greater than one is greater than the other in a uniform way. Consecutive. If you have x, the next one will be x plus 1. The next one will be x plus 2. This is a consecutive terms.
Triple.
So and
I see you, Triple. Triple, you're
it there.
welcome.
They've written this here. So now we are giving n minus
Crazy
2 as
lifestyle, I
first term
see you.
and n plus 3. Can you see this? Yes. I got them here. I'm gonna win this now. I'm gonna win this now.
Crazy lifestyle, I see you. Thank you, baby
Guys,
girl.
can you
Crazy
see
lifestyle, I see
my
you.
handwriting? Let's just do this one.
Triple K.
Let's just do this one
Triple K,
final
I see
blow.
you, Triple K.
We do this final blow.
Triple K, I see you.
And we,
Crazy lifestyle, I see you. Support your baby girl, okay?
we're gonna
T-Pain,
win you
T-Pain, I
this
see
test
you.
and run away. Hey, my people
Support me,
is
okay?
para you. You wanna chill with the big boy? That's all the thing go. You dey run kitty kitty, dey run kata kata. You want to chill with the big boy. Hey,
Crazy
chill.
lifestyle, I see you.
Okay, shall we continue? I want to let me see. Let me see my. Okay, you can see it. Yes. Okay, it's okay. We can see battle with her. She want to use this her fan face to carry my people. It's not possible today. Nah. We won't agree. We won't accept. Let's go. Let's go. Should I continue? Guys, continue or wait? Continue or wait? Carry pata. Let's go. Carry
Saint
pata.
Love, Saint Love, can you hear me, Saint
Continue.
Love?
Miss Apiola, carry pata. Give me the 3 points.
White,
They will
White,
give me.
you're welcome to my life.
Just press pa. They will give me the 3 points. Everybody, pata, pa. The 3 points will be there. Everybody, let's go. Thank you, guys. Pa. You are getting it. Oh no, my people are too amazing. Pa 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 pa. The 3
Godwin,
equals.
Godwin, you're welcome. I see you, Godwin. Godwin,
So
support me,
let's go.
okay?
Now,
Support your
in
baby girl,
geometric
Godwin.
progression, this is how you calculate your common ratio. Common ratio is R. Common ratio is the second term over first term is the same thing as the third term over second term. So this is how you do it. Let me carry my phone and see if you are seeing what I'm writing. Okay, you can see it. You can see it. Oh, it don't go. She don't go. We don't win. She don't go. Okay, it's even better. You can see it right now. Now, I said geometric progression. There's difference between common difference and common ratio. Common difference is applicable to arithmetic progression, while common ratio is applicable to geometric progression. So, and for common ratio is a division in calculating the common ratio. It's going to be the second term divided by the first term, the third term divided by the second term, the fourth term divided by the third term. I hope you are getting my Ogogo Chiri. So now let's now apply this here. So common ratio will now be equal to what? N divided by n minus 2 is n divided by, say, 3 consecutive terms of a geometric progression are given as this. Find the common ratio. So common ratio is n over n minus 2. And we stop there. It's also the same thing as n plus 3 over n. That is how we go. That is how we roll. Okay. Plus 3. I hope they write this thing complete now with their typing error. So the thing go minus 2, 1. That's plus 3. Now so the thing go. Let's go. Now so I hope you are grabbing something. So I'm coming. Let's see how we roll this R. Let's see how we roll this R. Common ratio. That is how we roll. That is how we roll it out. That is how we roll it out. That is how we roll it out. Having this over this. This should be our answer. Coming. Let's go. Coming. Let's see this question. So the thing go. Let's go. So the thing go. Let's go. Let's go. So shall we continue? Yes, I know that's what we are going to do. So this now we are going to cross multiply here, and then I'll solve. So this is our common ratio that we are looking for. So you cross multiply. So this is let me see. Can I clear the question off? Okay, let me do this one. N into n equals to n minus 2, n plus 3. Now this is equal. So I'm going to clear the question off. Can I clear this place off? Can I clear it off? Clear or leave? Put it in the comment section. Yes, okay. So now, this times this becomes n squared equals to, you can now open bracket, n times n squared, n times 3 plus 3n minus 2 times n minus 2n minus 2 times 3 minus 6. So we have n squared equals to n squared plus this and this, n minus 6. At the end of the day, you can see that this cancel this. We are left with 0 equals to n minus 6. N equals to 6. Is that clear? Should I repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? Thank you, Brother Rashid. See you. Appreciate. Repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? Okay, repeat. Look at this. I just expanded this. N times n. This is n times n squared. And you use this one to multiply the 2 and use this one to multiply the 2. N times n squared. N times 3, 3n. Then the second number, minus 2 times n, minus 2n. Minus 2 times plus 3, minus 6. Okay, let me clear this way. Let me clear this way. So let's leave this one like this. So let's rearrange. If this one comes here, it becomes n squared minus n squared minus n squared. Then if this one join, leave this one there, equals to n minus 6. I hope you are good. I just brought this one here. So this and this becomes 0, equals to n minus 6. So if I transfer this minus 6 here, it becomes 6 equals to n. So which means our n equals to 6. So now, let's now, from our formula I wrote here, let's see. We said common ratio is n over n minus 2, or is the same thing as n plus 3 over n. So let's insert. We have gotten our n now. We have gotten our n. So n is 6. So common ratio will now be 6 over 6 minus 2 equals to 6 plus 3 over 6. So this one becomes 6 over 4, or this one becomes 9 over 6. Then 9 over 6. 2 here, 2. 2 here, 3. Or it's the same thing as 3 here, 2. 3 here, 3. 3 over 2. So common ratio is 3 over 2. Repeat or continue? 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 Should we repeat or continue? Okay, repeat. So which one? We've gotten 6. I hope everybody understand up to this extent. 6 equals to n. So we remember from our common ratio, we were given in the question that the consecutive term of n minus 2, n plus 3, and we say our common ratio is second term divided by the first term is the same thing as the third term divided by the second term. So now we've gotten n as 6. So that is why we replace 6 here, 6 here, then this 6 here, that's all 6 here. So 6 minus 2 is 4, and 2 goes in 6, 3, 2 goes in 4, 2. We just confirm that it's correct here too. This plus this is 9. 3 goes in 9, 3. 3 goes in 6, 2. I hope it's clear now. So we can continue. We can fire on. We can fire on. Got you in the building. Who is in the building? Got you in the building. Who is in the building? Got you in the building. Who is in the building? Got you in the building. Let's go. So the question here is the next question is from the value, what is the value of P? Value of P. Okay, the value of P. The value of this question, they didn't put it right, but let me see. If that is, this is Q degree, this is P plus 2Q degree, this is 30 degree. This is 30 degree. Are you seeing something? Well, there should be something here, but it's not showing the question. So I'll just give you hints on how to deal with something like this. You want to solve this. That P now, P plus 2Q. Look at it. Should be the same thing as 180 minus 30. Do you agree with me? Agree, or I should explain why? Agree, or I should explain why? This statement here. This statement here. So the reason is this. This is angle on a straight line is 180. So 30 plus whatever that is here should be equal to 180. If the whole angle here now is y, let's say it's y, you should say y plus 30 is equal to 180. The reason is angle on a straight line. Straight line. That is the reason. Angle on a straight line. Are you getting now? This is not a triangle now. We are saying angle on a straight line. This does not form any triangle. So are you getting me now? So if this is the way, we can now say P plus 2Q equals to 150 degree. Now, if that is the case, Q equals to 30. I want to believe so, that these are actually of equal form. If it is, that is what I was saying, maybe they didn't complete it. If it is of equal form, so you can say this place equals to this place. Is it opposite angle or adjacent angle? It's opposite angle. Are you getting me now? So we mean Q is also 30. If Q is also 30, then we can now say P plus 2 into 30 equals 150. So P plus this times this 60 equals to 150. So P equals to 150 minus 60. So P equals to 90 degree. Right? 90 degree. So the correct answer is C. Is that clear? Vertical opposite, yes, vertically opposite. So, is that clear? Repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? Clear. Is clear. Should I clear it off? Okay. Rookie, find a way of using screenshot. I believe your screen. Repeat. Are you just coming? Kevin, I see you in the building. Kevin, did you just before we continue, let's recognize everybody in the building. Let's recognize everyone is in the building. Welcome in. You can follow everyone. The Bolu is in the building. You can grab Big Bolu. Rookie is in the building. You can grab her. Our livery is in the building. You can follow her. Follow him. I don't know if it's he or she. Believe. Chibuna is in the building. You can follow Chibuna. Gunshot. Gunshot. Let everybody follow Gunshot so that nobody can dare play with you. Dare shit you. Gunshot, I see you in the building. I just gave you a follow. Is Miss Abiola in the building. Everybody follow her. Just wet in the building. I just gave you a follow. I can see you followed me already. Olu Sam Cruz. I just gave you a follow. Everybody follow Luke Sam Cruz. See you in the building. Who is in the building? Ishmael Gambo. I see you in the building. I just gave you a follow. Oh, you followed me already. Thank you for that. Who is in the building? Fantansano. If I don't know if I pronounce that well, pardon me. Fantansano in the building. I just gave you a follow. Can you follow back? Thank you, guys. Let's fire on. Let's fire on. Everybody gets ready to tell me the answer. Everybody gets ready to tell me the answer. The question here says, question 34 says, if y equals to 2s squared plus 6s should be 2s cubed plus 6s squared plus 6s plus 1. Find the y, the x. Who is dropping the answer in the comment section? Who is dropping the answer in the comment section? The question says, if y equals to 2s cubed plus 6s squared plus 6s plus 1, find the y, the x. Drop the answer in the comment section. Let's go. Drop the answer in the comment section. As you are solving, let's be recognizing the people in the building once again. Who is in the building? The new personnel in the building. We have King Lagos. You welcome in. I just gave you a follow. Can you follow back? I appreciate that. Who else is new in the building? We have Miss Mimi in the building. Miss Mimi in the building. Oh, you follow me already. I just gave you a follow time. Who is in the building? We have Olu Sam Cruz in the building. Who is in the building also? You have M1 in the building. You have Rookie in the building. You have Alibri in the building. You have Shibuna.com in the building. You have Miss Abiola in the building. You have Fantasano in the building. You have King Lagos in the building. You have Miss Mimi in the building. You have Olu Sam Cruz in the building. Who dropped the answer? Who dropped the answer? Drop it in the question Q&A. Drop it in the Q&A. Let's pin that to screen. Let's pin it on the screen. Let's pin it on the screen. Let's go. Hey, see you. It's Josh in the building. It's Josh. I see you again. You will come in. You will come in. I drop it in the comment. I didn't see it in the comment. Let me check it out. I didn't see that in the comment. I didn't see it in the comment. Okay, let's find out. Oh, Kevin dropped another one. It's Josh. Just gave me a follow. I'm gonna follow you back, Josh. Josh, thanks for follow. I just gave you a follow back. You welcome in. Like my video. I got you. I got you too. Okay, I got you. Let's go. Let's go. The y, the s. The y, the s. The y with respect to the s equals to 3 times 2 is 6. S raised to power 2 is subtract 1 from 8. Plus 2 times 6, 12. Subtract 1 from it, x. Plus 1 times 6, 6. Subtract 1 from this. differentiation of constants is equal to 0. So this is the final answer. 6x squared plus 12x plus 6. This is not a differentiation, it is not integration. You don't add c to differentiation. It's only integration you add c. Thank you. So drop the answer in the Q&A. Yeah, I know you got it. I said you should put it in the this thing so that I can pin it and say you have done that. So you only use constant when you are integrating. You got it. Thank you. You are following up now, rookie. I love that. Let's see the next question. Nobody is saying they want to sleep today. Yesterday some people said they want to sleep. I myself, and I'm still going to work tomorrow morning. Immediately I finished that yesterday, I went to bath. In the morning I just put on my clothes. They said, let's go. They said, in how many ways can a student select 2 out of 5? I hope I'm right with every teacher. In how many ways can a student select 2 subjects? Select 2 subjects from 5 subjects. Select 2 subjects from 5. She dropped the answer in the comment section. Drop the answer in the comment section. You don't need to solve it. Just drop it. Select 2 subjects. 2 subjects out of 5 subjects. I hope you can see the question. Read it out here. In how many ways can a student type they made mistake there. Select 2 subjects from 5 subjects. So should we solve 20? Oh no. Please answer my question. What is the question? Let me check. Sir, do you do this every day? I think I'm doing it almost every day now. I can say yes, it is. 12 ways, 20 ways. Should we solve it now and see let's see who got it. Let's see who got it. Let's go. Let's see who got it. I see you in beauty. So now let's go. Now combination and permutation. So combination, permutation deal with arrangement. While combination deal with selection. Are you getting it now? Did you get that? Permutation deal with arrangement. In how many ways can you arrange this? In how many ways can you arrange 5 letters? In how many ways can you do this? That is permutation. But when they are saying, in how many ways can you select something out of something? In how many ways can you select selection? So which means this question now, is it a permutation or a combination? Drop it in the comment with what I just said now. Is it a permutation or combination? Drop it in the comment with what I just explained now. Is it a permutation or combination? Good. Combination. That is Kevin. Combination. Candy. Combination. Cyber flame. Combination. Rookie. Combination. So because we are seeing what? Select. So what is the formula for combination? Combination is n combination r is n factorial over n minus r factorial r factorial. You got me? You got me? Do you see this formula? N factorial over n minus r factorial r factorial. Is that understood? Is that understood? Can we plug in our value? Is that understood? Is that understood? R is the selection, the number selected, while N is the total number. Can we put in a value? Let's go. We are saying 5 combination 2. 5 combination 2 is equal to 5 factorial over 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2 factorial, 2 factorial. So we are having 5. I hope you can still see this marker. So we are now having 5 factorial over 5 minus 2, 3 factorial over 2 factorial. So let's do something. So they left the answer in factorial. So let's see how we left answer in factorial. So now, here is something. I can say, let me see. We're having, okay, let me see if there is this in the option. We can solve it, but they left the answer in factorial. Where is that question, sir? Question come out. Where are that? Okay, so the option is A. So they left the answer in factorial. Let me flip the camera. Let's check it out. So I will solve it, but let's see. This is just the answer. They left the answer in factorial. Where is which question, sir? Okay, can you see question 35? Can you see question 35? You see it now. Option A is 5 factorial over 2 factorial, 3 factorial, which is what we got. So option A is the correct answer. So let's flip back the camera and change it. Is that correct? Did you see it now? But if you want to solve this now, this is how you solve this. 5 factorial, I can say 5 times 4 times 3 factorial over, this is 3 factorial, then 2 means 2 times 1. 2 factorial. 2 factorial is 2 times 1. That is factorial for you. Factorial is multiplying by from that number till you get to 1. If I'm finding 10 factorial, it will be 10 times 9 times 8 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. That is 10 factorial. We are looking for 3 factorial. It will be 3 times 2 times 1. That is 3 factorial. So now, why I stop here? That is if I don't want to use calculator. So 3 factorial cancel 3 factorial. So we are having 20 over 2, which is 10. So that is why some people put 10 ways. They are right. So 10 ways. But from the option, this is where they stopped. Can we continue? Repeat or 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 continue? Continue, continue. Continue, continue. Continue, continue. Continue, continue. Let's go. Continue, continue. Continue, continue. Let's go. Continue. This question says factorize. We are factorizing 2y squared, 2y squared, 2y squared minus 15 xy, then plus 18 x squared. Let's go. Let's go. Power tap, double tap, power tap, double tap, tap, power tap. Let's go. Double tap, power tap. Let's go. Double tap. Who is trying this? Somebody. Let's use that to recognize the people we are having in the building. Let's use that to recognize the people we are having in the building. Who is in the building? Who is in the building? Who is in the building? Building. Who is in the building? Let's go. Who is in the building? Who is in the building? Let's go. Who is in the building? For now, I can only be doing math. I hate being I'm not working. I can do some scanning on physics, chemistry, and teach them. I don't have time to go back. This thing I'm doing has been a while. It's just that I love mathematics. That is why I can see handle it. Chemistry, I have to go and read. Physics, it's not that I read like that. I need to just scan through. We move. Let's go. Should I solve this, or somebody is trying it? Try. Let's go. Is somebody trying that, or I should lay my hands on it? Well, there are options. Let me show you something. There are options if you are doing Jamb and you see something like this, so you can quickly know from the option the correct answer. So this is option A. You quickly open the brackets. You open the bracket for option A. You open the bracket for option B, and things like that. But you should also have. Let's see if we are going to see a way to it. And so I'm just waiting. So okay, let's solve it. Now let's see what we can do. We need to split this up into two. So that we can move. Now let's see our normal factorization method. We are using this one to multiply this one. So this is plus 36. And we're having minus 15 at the center. So what are the two numbers that we add together? We get minus 15. And when we multiply the two numbers, when we add the two numbers, we get minus 15. When we multiply the two numbers, we get 36. Is there any two number like that? 15. The factor of 36 is 6 and 6. 36. 18 and 3. Okay. 18 and 3. If we use 18 and 3. So I'm going to use 3 and 6. Let's see. 2y squared. 2y squared. I'm looking for. Yeah, I know it's not 18 and 3. We can't use 18 and 3. But from the option, let me use. I will find the shortcut to this and post the video. So let me write I'll find the shortcut to this. But at this moment, let me use the option I have here to carve out the answer. 3 and 6. That will give us 18. So we are having, look at this, we are having 2y minus 3x, y minus 6x. This is option A. So I say something like this. I will look for the shortcut and show you. But let's see. 12 and 3 minus. Oh, your head is there. Who put that in the cabin? You are good. So let's try 12 and 3. That is, if you have minus 12 minus 3, that is minus 15. Minus 15. We now say minus 12 times minus 3. That is plus 36. So let's try that. 12 and 3. You get it? 12 and 3. What I supposed to do that time is to use division. So 2y squared, you can write anyone first, minus 12sy minus 3sy, then plus 18s squared. I hope you can see it. Okay. So 18x squared. You group them 2 by 2. Is this clear? The last one is not clear. Let me rewrite it. Let's rewrite it. We have 2y squared minus, we are splitting this one to do as a 12xy minus 3sy. We have not done anything, still minus 15 plus 18x squared. So you group them 2 by 2, this and this, this and this. So let's look at the common factor. The common factor will now be, there is 2 here, there is y here. So you have 2y outside. So when you have removed 2y, remain only y. That is 2y times y, 2y squared. Minus 2 divided by 6, that is 6. You have taken y out of this, that is x. Are you graphing? Then minus 3, there is x here, there is x here, x is common. 3 also goes in 18. So 3x is the common factor. So we are now having, you have taken away 3, you have taken away x, remain y. Then minus 3 goes in 18, that is 6. Then x. That means, if you say minus 3x times minus 6x, that will give you plus 18x squared. I hope it's clear. I hope you can see it. Then you will see that if this bracket is not the same as the bracket, it's not right. So you take the one outside, 2y minus 3x, then you pick 1, y minus 6x. So you see it. So this is the correct answer. So let me see the person that gave us that. Oh, Kevin, that is good of you. So something that I normally do is this. When you multiply this and this, that is 36. You find the factor of 36. 3 goes in 36, 12. This is where I will have gotten it. I might start from 2 also. 36, 2. That will give me 18. Then 3. That will give 3. That will give 6. 3. That will give us 2. 2. That will give us 1. So this is where I will have been able to know. Is it 36? 2 in 36. 18. 2 in this, 9. 3 in 9, 3. 3 here, 1. Manipulate. This time, this. 9, 18. But nevertheless, this is not something I normally do, sha. I'll still find a better way of splitting this one for you. But it's just a normal factorization. I hope we are good to go. Should we continue or repeat? Let's go. Should we continue or repeat? Continue or repeat? Continue or okay, continue. Let's go. Èmi àjò. So here is the question. Who is telling us where is that? So we are having find this question say in how many ways can 7 directors sit round a table? So who is telling? Drop your answer in the comment section. Let's go. Drop your answer in the comment section. Let's go. Let's see that. Let's go. Drop your answer in the comment section. Let's go. Drop your answer in the comment section. Drop your answer in the comment section. 7th director. 7th director. Let's go. 7th director. 7th director. Seven director. 7th director. Should we solve it? We have permutation in the building. We are having permutation in the building. We are having permutation in the building. Who else? 4 is the. Somebody is saying 4 in the building. Let's go. Somebody is saying 3 in the building. Let's go. Somebody is saying, let's solve it, please. Let's go. We are going ahead. Now, I just explained that permutation deals with arrangement. Permutation deals with arrangement, while combination deals with selection. So here I must have two things. Arrangement by what? This one is just a straightforward question. You know, the other time they were saying 2 out of 5. That is selection. And they might say how many times you can arrange 10 from 2 or 2 from 10, something like that. You know, that is arrangement. Now this is just a straightforward question. It's a factorized question. What is it called? Factorial. It's a factorial question. So you call it factorial. This is factorial question. So this is the answer. It means 7 times 6 times 7 times 6 times 5 times 4 times 2 times 1. So that will give us. So there is factorial in your calculator. Let me turn it. Let me show you why. I know some of you might know. Let me just show you because of this who did not know. You can press your factorial from your calculator. This is the calculator. You will see where there is x raised to power minus 1. You press shift. You press 7. I'm going to press 7. This is 7. You can see 7 in there. You press shift. Once you press shift, you press this value. You can see the factorial behind it. This one is giving me minus. Didn't I press shift? You press shift factorial. Where is that x? You can see that. Then you press equals to. This is equals to here. You see it equals to. So it gives us 5,040. So that is the answer. So let's flip back. Let's flip back. We flip back. We flip back. Mirror. Who is asking if I've done Jamb vision? I've sitting for Jamb more than 4 times, more than 3 times rather. So the answer is 5,040 ways. So that is the number of times you can actually. I hope it's clear. Where's 3? Where do you see 3? There's no 3. 3 is there. Times 3 times 2 times 1. I told you the meaning of factorial. Factorial is you start from that number and be multiplying one after the other. Shall we continue? Shall we continue? No. Anything? Decency, babe. What should we do? You want me? Are you writing it? I think it's better you take screenshot of your phone. You just take screenshot. That would be better, faster. Let me hear from decency, baby. So I hope you get what I'm saying. Decency. Should we continue? Decency. Should we continue? Or what do you say? You want me to repeat this? You are not answering. If I count 1 to 5, if I did not see your comments, we are continuing. 1. Decency. What do you mean by no? 2. Decency. What do you mean by no? 3. Decency. What do you mean by no? 4. Decency. Calculator is allowed. Okay, sorry. If you are not using scientific calculator, just press it now. 5 times 6 times 5 times. There's multiplication on the calculator. So if you are in the Jamb hall, just press 6 times. Your calculator can do it. So you are good. So Jamb does not allow scientific calculator, but that Jamb calculator, I would look at it. There is factorial on it. Yeah, check it out. Those people that have it, there is factorial on it. So you can use that. It's just to make your work faster. Since Decency babe did not respond, let's continue. So the next question is this. I believe this question now, this is why I said I recommend people to go, and if you are sitting for Jamb, please, and you are sitting for WAEC, please get this past question. By the time you solve 2-3 years, you will have perfected yourself in solving 70% of the question. Once you see it, you solve it. Once you solve several times, you just perfect yourself. This is Jamb. Try to get the past question. If your child or somebody, help somebody. Buy it for them. Let them be solving it. It's not only math alone. All the subject they want to offer. If it is WAEC, this is WAEC SSE. Get it for them. Get it. Solve. You see, by solving all this one, we have been solving now. By the time we go to another year, you will see that you will just be answering the question just like that. What the name of the past question? There is past question. Because they wrote past. This is Jamb past question. In those days, we call it series past question. Just call it series past question. We have for Jamb. We also have for WAEC. Just buy it. I think it's about 600 naira. Just buy it, or 700 naira. Buy, if you are for WAEC, buy everything. Let your going to lesson, reduce them. Don't be going from school to I'm not saying you should not go to lesson. Go to lesson, but not from one lesson to another lesson. Try to lay your hand on this. You are good to go. So we are moving. So the next question is okay. So look at this. They say given that this marker. I hope you can see this. Given that u is equals to sx, all number are all number. I hope you can see it up. Okay, are all number. Oh, sorry. Are all positive integer. Positive integer. Are positive integer. From 1 to 20. From 1 to 20. Then the next question is P is a number where a factor of 18 or factor of 18. Then R is equals to numbers that are all even numbers. You see, this is a Jamb question. See how they are bringing question that, and they expect you to use. They are expecting you to use one I think I will do the calculation again. I don't think it's up to 1 minute. I think it's about 40 seconds per question. So now the question is, find R. We are looking for R intersection P. Should we solve, or you want to lay your hand on it? Who want to solve? Should we solve it, or you want to lay your hand on it? Should we solve it, or you want to lay your hand on it? Is this year now is 2016. We are solving 2016. Okay, let's go. I think I need to change this marker. The marker I just bought, everything is gone. So now let's go. Let's first of all find the element of P. What are the subsets? We have already been given boundary. We have been given boundary. So sorry, let me open this. So we have been given boundary. So let's find what is P. You need to find the value of P. So the value of U, your universal set. Let's get that one out. Where is the duster? So our universal set now is equal to that their number that are all positive number. This are just saying their value is a value. They've defined it. All positive integer from 1 to 20. 1 to 20. 1 to 20. So you will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But if you, when you are doing your Jamb, don't write everything. No, just know it off that is 1 to 20. It's because of simplicity. I'm just showing this one. That is what they meant here. Positive integer from 1 to 20. Now, P is a factor of 18. What are the factor of 18? P is a factor of 18. What they are saying is that what can divide 18? What numbers that can divide 18? We know 1 can divide all the number. So 1 is not part of the factor. So now 2 goes in 18. We have 2. 2 goes in 18. 3 goes in 18. What else? 6 goes in 18. What else? What goes in 18? 9 goes in 18. 9 goes in 18. And 18 itself. This is the meaning of what they put here. I hope you are getting it. Now, the number of even number. Now, based on what the universal is saying, you are limiting yourself to what the universal is saying. Limit yourself to what, yes, MIDI, you got that. Limit yourself to what the universal is saying. So the universal, our boundary now is 1 to 20. So now when you are looking for an even number, don't go and look for an even number that is beyond 20. So you are within 20. So our R will now be equal to even number. What are even numbers? Even numbers are numbers that can only divide itself and what? And 1. So that is why, the number that can be divisible by 2. That is even number. Any number that cannot be divisible by 2, then is out of the line. So from 20 now, we have 2 is the even number, 4 is the even number, 6 is even number, 8 is even number, 10 is even number, 12 is even number, 14 is even number, 16 is even number, 18 is even number, 20 is even number. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. So if that is clear, then R is now what? Oh, we are finding intersection. Intersection. R intersection P. R intersection P. So R intersection P will now be equal to, where do they have common? There is 2 here. There is 2 here. So 2, comma. There is 3, no 3. There is 6 here. 6 is here. 6. 9 is there, no 9 here. There is 18 here, there is 18 here. 18. So that is the answer. 2, 6, 18. I hope that is clear. 2, 6, 18. Is that clear? Yes, Mindy, that is the correct answer. 2, 6, 18. Is that clear? Answer is C. The option is C. Okay, it is clear. Okay, everybody. So I will not clear this out. Who can give me the value for this? So who can give me the value for this? R intersection P prime. Who can give me the value? Drop it in the comment. R intersection P prime. R intersection P prime. Let's go. R intersection P prime. Let's go. R intersection P prime. Let's go. Who wants to give it to me? R intersection P prime. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. R intersection P prime. R intersection P prime. Let's go. R intersection P prime. So at the count of 20, we are going to solve it together. At the count of 20, we are going to solve it together. At the count of 20, we are going to solve this together. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Somebody drop 4, 6, 8. Somebody drop 4,4. Drop that MIDI. Drop it in the Q&A session. Let's pin that to the screen. Let's pin that to the screen before we solve. Let's pin that to the screen. Let's pin that. Drop that answer to the Q&A session. Mindy, drop the answer to. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So we are solving it. I want you to drop that answer under Q&A session so that I can pin that answer to the screen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. They said all work and no play. May say what? Hey, let's go. So let's solve it together now. Since MIDI, I don't know, it seems you cannot put it there, so I cannot write it. I just want to pin it to the screen. Since I can't see it in the Q&A session. So now let me see. Prime in set. Whenever you are dealing with prime, what is prime? This prime is that the value that the universal has that you cannot find in P, in the subset, which is the P, is what it refers to as the. Some people call it prime. You also call it complement. Somebody can say complement. You are right. You call it prime. You are right. Okay. So we are going to find out if this answer is right. We are going to find out if this answer is right. Now that is the meaning of complement. Complement means what you can find in the universal set that you cannot find in that element, in that subset, is the universal set. So let's calculate this P prime. So we are looking for R. Let me write it. This is what we are looking for. We are looking for R intersection P complement. So first, before we solve this, we need to find our p complement, which is equal to, so whatever we can find in the universal set that are not in this subset p is our p complement. Now there is 1 in the universal set, there is no 1 in p, so the first value is 1. There is 2 here, there is 2 here, cancel. There is 3 here, there is 3 here, cancel. There is 4 here, there is no 4 in p, so 4 is part of the complement. There is 5 here, there is no 5 here, 5 is part of the complement. There is 6 here, there is 6 here, out of it. There is 7 here, there is no 7 here, 7 is part of the complement. There is 8 here, there is no 8 here, 8 is part of the complement. 9 is here, 9 is here, cancel. 10 is here, 10 is not, we can't find 10 here, so 10 is part of the complement. 11 is here, there is no 11 here, 11 is part of the complement. 12 is here, there is no 12 here in p, 12 is part of the complement. 13 is here, 13 is not here, so 13 is part of the complement. I hope I'm not out of line. Okay, it's still going. What else? 14 is here, there's no 14 here, 14 is part of the complement. 15 is here, there's no 15 here, 15 is part of the complement. Okay, let me stop in that place. Then 16 is here, there's no 16 here, 16 is part of the complement. Then 17 is here, 17 is not here, 17 is part of the complement. Then 18 is here, 18 is here, it's out of it. 19 is here, there's no 19 here, 19 is part of the complement. Then 20 is here, there's no 20 here, 20 is part of the complement. Did you get that? I just want you to get the scenario. I hope everybody got how I got p prime. No. Yes. I got it. Okay. No. 2. Who else? You know what I'm going to do? Let me do shorter form. Let's clear this space before we find the final answer. Let's do little one so that you get what I'm saying. If universal is, let's say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I now have p to be equals to 2, 3. Are you getting me now? They now ask you to find p prime. Are you getting me now? So I'm doing an example now. Yes, I want to do it now so that you will not get confused. I'm doing an example now. If universal set is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you are given the value p to be 2 and 3, and you are told to find p prime. So p prime will be equals to what you can find. What are the numbers that are in the universal set that you cannot find in p? So now look at it. There is 1 here, there is no 1 here, so 1 is part of the prime. So there is 2 here, there is 2 here, leave it out. There is 3 here, there is 3 here, leave it out. There is 4 here, but there is no 4 here, so 4 is part of the complement. There is 5 here, there is no 5 here, so 5 is part of the complement. So 1, 4, 5 is the complement of p. Is that clear now? I hope this is clear now, right? Is this clear now? Guys, is this short form, is it clear now? Okay, good. Good. You know, sorry, I'm not a math teacher. I'm working. So the only subject that I can take without not going deep reading is mathematics. I can also explain chemistry, physics, geography, bit of economics, but it's been a while since 2004-6. That is when I've studied all this secondary school stuff. But I love mathematics. So if I want to do chemistry, I can't come online like this and be saying rubbish to the viewer. But I'm confident of the mathematics, the little one I know. Are you getting me? But chemistry, I can also do it, but I don't have time to go and do scanning again. I'm sorry. So it's only maths I'm going to be taking for now. But probably we never can tell, and I don't know where God is taking this. Then I can include physics. If time permits, I can get in touch in two of my friends, one or two friends of mine, and then I ask them to come and take chemistry or physics. But for now, we are going to be taking mathematics for now. We are just going to be taking mathematics for now, please. So now, I believe if you know how I got this one will not be a stranger to you. So that P prime is what you can find in the universal set that you cannot find in this particular P. Now, and we are now told to find R intersection P prime. R intersection P prime. So that will give you, that is the intersection. This is the P prime. You are now comparing, you are looking at this and this. You see now, there is 2 here. Is there 2 here? No 2 here. No 1 here. There is 4 here. See 4 in PR. There is also 4 in P prime. So the first value here is 4. Let's go. There is 6 here. Can we find 6 in P prime? There is 8 here. There is also 8 here. See 8? See 8. So you can find 8 in both subsets. There is 10 here. You can also find 10 here. So there is 10. You can pick 10. There is 12. There is also 12 here. So 12 is part of it. I hope I'm not out of line. Okay. There is 14 here. Is there 14? There is also 14 here. 14 is part of it. There is this is 16. There's 16 here. Okay, we also have 16 here. 16 is part of it. So there is 18. Do we have 18 here? No 18 here. There is 20. There 20. There's 20 here. So the correct answer is 4, 8, 10, 2, 14, 16. Let's see. 4, 8, 6, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20. Hey, you missed only one. You missed only one. So there's no 18. Yeah. Wait, there is 18 here. Sorry. Okay, yes. This does not have 18. P does not have 18. So the correct answer is 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20. I hope that is clear. Can we continue? Can we continue? Can we continue? So let's continue. Let's see the next question. So if this is a factor of this, now can I clear? Clear. I'm clearing this. The next question we are having here is if s plus 1 is a factor of, if s plus 1 is a factor of x squared plus, should be s cubed plus 3s squared plus mx plus 4. The question is find the value of m. Find m. So can somebody drop the question? Should I solve or hold on? We also do matrix. We'll be answering matrix and all of that together. So who is dropping the answer in the comments? Let's see. Somebody should drop the answer in the comment. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Somebody should drop the answer in the comment. Let's go. Somebody should drop the answer in the comment. Let's go. Let's go. Somebody should drop the answer in the comment. Let's go. Normally is 10. But it depends on when I come back from work. Today I was late. I got home around to 10. So I started this around to 11. So you can just be checking out. You can just be checking out. It's between 10. I normally started 10. Start by 10. So should I solve this? Should I solve for x? Should I solve for x? You don't tell. Yes, oh, Shoko, you don't tell. Oh. Okay, let's solve for x. Now, this is under polynomial. You know, I can tell you 70% of the question you are going to be seeing in Jamb mathematics, they are further maths. So it's not too unknown. Okay, it's too unknown, but I will show you how to deal with it. Now, this is a polynomial. They are telling you that if this is a factor of this, when you say something is a factor of that, it means that the answer is 8. Okay, drop the answer in the Q&A session so that we can pin it to the screen and see if your answer is right. Now, it means that if I should divide this this expression, this polynomial, by x plus 1, is not going to remain anything. So x plus 1 will divide this successfully. So if it's not going to remain everything, please can you start again? Okay, let me start. What I'm saying is this is a polynomial. This is a polynomial. And say under polynomial, when you are dividing a factor, when you are dividing a polynomial by a factor, and they said this is a factor of this, a polynomial, it means you are not going to have a remainder. You are not going to have answer is n plus 8 equals to minus 8. You are not going to have a remainder. So what you need to do is to take the factor and equate it to 0. S plus 1 equals 0. So S equals to 1. So S equals to minus 1. Then you now transfer this minus 1 to this expression here. Wherever you see x, you insert s cubed plus 3x squared plus mx plus 4. So wherever I see s, I put 1. This is minus 1 raised to power 3 plus 3 into minus 1 all square. This is s is carrying 2 here, s is carrying 3 here, plus m into minus 1, then plus 4. Then this is odd number. This will at the end of the day become minus 1. It means minus 1 times minus 1, minus 1 times minus 1. That is minus 1. Then plus minus 1 times minus 1, that is 1, times 3, that is 3. Plus m, we remove this n. Minus times plus times minus, that is minus m. Then plus 4. Then we are going to equate it to 0. So equate it to 0. Equate it to 0. So you have minus this plus this. 7 minus 1, that is 6. 6 minus m equals to 0. So m equals to 6. So maybe you didn't do yours. Some people have gotten it here. So the correct answer is 6 here. I hope you got it, guys. Repeat or continue? Should I repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? Repeat or continue? Should we repeat? Should we repeat or continue? Are we repeating or continue? Should I repeat or continue? No, I will soon finish now. Once I finish, I'm at we are going to number 45 now. I think the question is up to 50. Once we get to 50, we call it a day. Then you can now ask your question. You can ask your question. So tomorrow by 11, if I come home on time, just check out, it's between 10 and after 11 I'll be on. So we'll take another year and trash it. So now look at this question here. The question says, find the mean. I believe everybody should be able to find this one. Find the mean. Find the mean. Find the mean. Find the mean. 10, 8, 5, 11, 12, 9, 6, 3, 15, and 23. So what is the mean of this value? So drop your answer in the comment section. Find the mean, let's go. Find the mean, let's go. Find the mean, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We need to find a mean. Let's go. Okay, wait. Find a mean. Should I solve or I should hold on first? Hold on or solve? Hold on or solve? Hold on or solve? Hold on or solve? Let's go. Hold on or solve? Okay, hold. Yeah, so good luck to all of them. Somebody said hold on. Let's just give the person a bit of time. Let's give the person a bit of time. Let's give the person a bit of time. TVS. Let's go. Let's go. 10.2. Let's go. So I think that should be right. All you need to do is to sum everything together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 divided by 10. Summing together divided by 10. 10 plus 8 plus 5 plus 11 plus 12 plus 9 plus 6 plus 3 plus 15 plus 23 divided by 10. So let's sum it together. We're having 10 plus 8 plus 5 plus 11 plus 12 plus 9 plus 6 plus 3 plus 15 plus 23 equals to 202 divided by 10. That is 10.2. So somebody find median. What is the median of this? What is the median of this? I believe you know how to find the mean now. Mean is summing up divided by the total number of appearance. This is the whole number is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you add it up divided by 10. That is mean. So who is giving us the median? Say the median is 10.5. I say 10.5. Okay, 9.5. Median 9.5. So since we pin that to the screen, let's solve. Let's solve. So all you need to do to find your median is the number at the center. Median is the number at the center. So now for you to solve it, we need to rearrange this